Hello, I'm Saul Sunforge, and welcome to Dungeons and Taverns. Today we're playing Dirty 20, the campaign that we have going currently on our YouTube channel. Right now we have 3 out of 4 of our group members as Asgrim is over on the other continent. Jack the Doctor and Fox Adon Haval travel to the gnome city of Tralala, thereby going through the Tree of Traversal and ending up on the beaches of Dalia Carnassus. There they encountered Charlie, a blue dragonborn, and Ralph Emerson, who was a bartender. They happened to be embroiled in a gang warfare for the control of Dalia Carnassus. Ralph Emerson was apprehended by the Burroughs boys and carted off to the slums district, while Charlie gave the group a task to ask them for the help to go ahead and retrieve Ralph from the slums district. Once the group arrived to the slums district, the doctor took offense to some words that were said in some hostile negotiations, and combat ensued. After combat was over, the group left the slums district and were approached by guards, and a crowd of peasants draw near out for revenge. Charlie came and gave a coin of fate to the guard, making the guard a made man for the rest of his life if he lets this transgression go, which the guard agreed because the alternative was death. After the group and Raikou left the slums district relatively in one piece, along with Ralph on Bigby's hand, floating to the Velvet Room. Once at the Velvet Room, they formed a plan with Charlie in order to infiltrate Linnosias' compound through the Graveyard District. There was a little known pass from Linnosias' house to the Graveyard District called the Body Chute. The Body Chute was the area that led from Linnosias' house, which was the insane asylum previously, before it was turned into just a large, repurposed into a mansion. So it was like a medical facility. And so the people who had died were carried down this body chute into underground passage through up into the crypt, into the cemetery, and the bodies were then buried that way, or sometimes in a mass grave, depending.
Eyes in the graveyard district at night.
Ah, God damn it. I forgot about that.
Within the crypts, we will fight through, but in doing so, we will fight the mindless hordes of the undead rather than the strategic mind of that of mortals.
I don't know which one's worse.
Also less collateral, because stone is very, very hard to catch on fire when wood is very, very easy.
Very true.
All right, and so Fox, you had said that you wish to start this, at night. So I kind of, sped time up. So what time at night would you like this to happen? 8, 9, or 10 p.m. And that determines things. You all can decide as a group.
Let us arbitrarily roll a die.
Okay, okay.
I'm looking at everyone. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's sort of fun.
All right. It's just in sequential order. 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right. It's 8 o'clock. So the sun is down, but the sky is not yet completely dark. Okay, that's cool. That gives you advantage on your group perception check. So go ahead and everybody give me a perception with advantage.
Oh yeah. Here comes Fox's, legendary perception rolls. 12.
Okay.
I'm so glad.
All right.
I got you covered. 20.
Okay.
That's such.
So here is 23.
Whew. Okay.
And then we have Raikou.
Okay.
27.
Wow. Okay.
You know what?
Yeah. All right then. So yeah. So you're scouting up above the park district to find ways to possibly infiltrate to get into this graveyard here uh, without being seen. And you're not trying to be seen from this side right there up top. The
We are actually on the map of Cascador.
yeah, I know. I gotta move you on over. I was just clearing some stuff out.
Okay.
Thank you. There you go. So up top here is the. Well, here I'll start over then. 'Cause I actually didn't. I actually thought you were with me. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. All right. So you're looking down into the park district, looking for possible ways into get to the mausoleum that you were told that Charlie told you about. You see, there's different entryways along the park district to where you're going, and bordering those entries is the path on each side. Reveal. There we go.
Revelio.
Really ominous.
Yeah, so there's path bordering the entire district, with guards patrolling it every so often, and as the night progresses, actually, their presence becomes increased. But you also happen to see a rather run down looking house over in the distance, kind of in the middle of this whole area. And you see a rather large metal gate securing it. So the pathway that you wish to go in is up to you.
Hmm.
So our pathways start from either here, here, or here.
Yeah, yep. Those would be the starts. Unless you want to, I mean, I guess you could swim there or any other unconventional way you wish.
I don't know how well we would swim. Looking at everybody.
It was just an example. I mean, you can do how you can get over there however you like. There's trees too along the path. I think I just said that, but I'll show you specifically. There's trees along the path as well.
We should totally all swim. You have the water breathing spell, which affects you in 10, which grants up to 10 willing creatures within range the ability to breathe underwater.
You're really gonna swim there?
It's gonna be disgusting, but okay.
Well, think of it this way:
Do-
these bridges are may at any point have a guard on either side, right, patrolling, and as the night descends, there will be more and more. So let us skip that and just not take the bridges.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'll go ahead. I mean, your perception check was pretty damn high. I'll go ahead and tell you that some area of this graveyard actually is flooded out, and so some of the buried bodies are actually no longer buried, and some of the caskets and things are open, and so there's actually bobbing skeletal remains and things here and there in the water.
Well, that's even perfect because the
Okay.
water breathing spell, right, lasts for 24 hours.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Or no, of course, this is very sleepy, Russian talking. If anyone has any other better ideas,
I mean, it's
or
cool.
just
It's
don't
a
wanna
cool
do
idea.
this, speak now.
I'm too
Zero
scared
six.
to argue.
Same. Seal Team 6 going in.
We're gonna SEAL Team 6 this. Why not? We'll go from the northwest corner inwards.
I'll just make sure that my gun is properly protected against the water.
All right. So when okay.
Love this scene from Eclipse Twilight.
It would help if I put your icons on the screen, huh?
Yes, it would.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah, it would. It would because the intention was that from the bottom right. So if you want to go up all the way up there and start up there, then that would be like a stealth check first, and then you can start.
Then never mind. We'll go from the bottom right.
Is there water over there?
There's water
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. I'm gonna reveal it here in a second. I'm just getting your icons.
Revelio.
Your,
Like, this is the equivalent of us going, no, we're not gonna take the roads, we're gonna take the sky. Excuse me?
We are technically on the coast, right?
excuse me.
The terrain is coast.
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Yeah, okay, so because I have Natural Explorer and one of them is coast.
Yep, I remember.
That's making sure you get.
I remember. That's how you got through the into the slums fast through the crowds.
Yeah, just making sure because it has been a while.
Sure has.
Sure has.
All right, yeah. So here, I'll just go ahead and reveal. There you go. So,
Wrong doctor.
so as you're going to get down into the water, the murky water, you can see that the water encircles these islands. It's not that deep. In some areas, you can actually swim, but in most areas, it's only kind of waist high. So you really could just slowly walk through it. Because there's certain outcroppings that actually the water is just too low, so it's not even going all the way up to the island itself. And then you also see the unlit torches. From where you're at, you can see that there's 2 torch sconces that are currently unlit.
Let's keep them up.
Oh, it's the wrong. Okay, I see. Don't worry, I got you.
Sorry, so
It's okay. I went to the wrong map.
Yes.
All right. So, what would you like to do? Now that you know your immediate surroundings.
Dating. Sorry.
It's all right.
I think we should. Well, I guess Fox will wade through the water.
Oof, okay. You get down onto the little small island there on the corner where the sidewalks join. There's a singular tree on a little patch of dirt. You step on down into the soft dirt and have a few squelching steps into the mud, and eventually you wade your way into this cold water. It's gently rippling from the breeze, but it's it's not unpleasant, really, except that it's in your armor and things. But so you start to wade through this water, and you don't have to swim. You can still touch. It's probably how tall is Fox?
Like 6'2".
All right, so
Jeez,
Yep.
guys.
6'2". Yeah, 6'2".
All right.
His age.
All right. So
His age?
the water's probably up to your upper leg.
Okay. I crouch.
Apparently Fox's age is he's 62.
Well, let's get going. This water ain't gonna wait itself.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
They are free to not. And you did you water breathe everybody?
Yes, I'll cast water breathe.
How much mana is that?
3. It's a 3rd level spell.
All right. All right. So what's everybody else doing then from the shore? As you watch Fox crouch down into this water, wading around.
Just a quick check on making sure my weaponry, my gun, is at least ready to take a dip, if need be, and we'll start wading in, I guess. It's like,
All right. So Jack goes in second. He secures his gun, make sure it's okay. He starts wading in, and Raikou and Doctor look on from the shore.
The doctor is gonna go in, but kind of I want to say military style, carry the gun overhead.
Yep, gotcha. Yep. All
not
right.
a bad idea.
It is gonna do the same thing Raikou does, but with bow.
Okay. All right. So the Doctor and Raikou are crossing the Yangtze River on their way to Vietnam, and
You know, we all have a good time. You know, we laugh, they laugh, the tree laughs.
the tree laughs.
Is that a druid or is that someone in disguise? I can't tell.
Oh, wait, test that out. Oh, magic.
All right. So which way are you intending to go? Towards the left
This
torch
way.
or the right torch? Okay. Okay. All right. So what condition are you progressing until you get to the land, until something happens?
I mean, if something happens that impedes me, you know, I think that would be a good stopping point. But until that happens,
yeah,
I'm going to go for here.
okay. So you get to about right there.
Excellent.
And you feel something repeatedly bumping up against your calf, and you look down. It's a skeleton. It's a skull.
An unanimated skull, right?
Yeah.
I gently push it away.
All right. So you push it away, and eventually, you know, it settles back down and sinks back into the water. All right. So you continue on to the land, and once you step foot onto the land, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh yeah, 12.
All right. Everybody else who's behind him, what are you all doing? Are you following along?
Probably move ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
There. That's the doctor. 154.
Okay.
Right is 16.
All right. So Fox, you from where you're at, you see the doctor. You can't see, but you hear there is a gentleman who sounds like he's of some advanced age. And it sounds like he is nearby, but you can't see him except like you see his shadow. He's bent down over something, and Doctor, you hear him. He's crying over his dead horse. He's, oh, I can't believe they got you, Winfrey. Oh, now what am I gonna do? What would you like to do? He,
Is it in the direction that we're going?
yes, it's in the direction you're going.
I just kind of lightly whisper to the group, you know, and kind of gesture to the direction and be like, somebody over in that area.
What kind of somebody?
Seems like civilian.
Why are they still here? It's getting dark.
They're just torn up about, I believe, the pet.
Hmm.
They must be young.
They're a bit on the older side.
Should we make sure that they're okay?
I don't want them alerting the guards because we're all in the water walking. Literally look like swamp things.
Very well. Should we not get out of the water? Should we continue going in through the water? Oh, this is
So-
a gate. This is a gate. But there's a house somewhere over here.
Well,
I'm open to suggestions.
We can probably keep going over here and go around the gate.
Okay, we would like to stealth this away. We're staying in the water.
keep low, keep moving.
Okay, very well. Go ahead and proceed all the way up to that point, and then Fox, I will give you. Okay. Go ahead and get a perception check. Just you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 19th. Fuck.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You see the person who you just heard, and he is over by that house that you saw at the very top of when you were deciding on which way to approach, and he is next to his horse that has its insides kind of exposed, and it's currently dying, and you see what caused it, and there's a ghoul currently being fended off by this old man with a torch.
There's a ghoul being an old man is right now being attacked by a ghoul.
Yes.
It's in the direction that we're supposed to be going.
Ah, there it is.
Well, the direction you were heading was to the mausoleum up top.
And the old man is here?
Yes.
That's the horse. Okay.
Yep, I even drew the little blood pieces on it.
We can't let the old man just die. That's his horse. He's thinking about it.
Fine.
So I guess it's time to... What's right here?
Oh, hold on.
Let's cut across there. Oh, that's bad.
Right.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get out of the water here. I know this isn't really 5 feet and whatnot.
All right, so as you are wading out of the water and proceeding onto the land to go across, is that correct? Is that what you're doing? Like you're going along the
Yeah.
perimeter of the gate, basically, on the land.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So as you're doing that, the ghoul slashes at the old man, who vehemently waves his flaming torch in his face, but he throws it and misses the ghoul, and the ghoul slashes at him and cuts him right along the ribs really deeply, and then you actually hear the guy from where you're at. He drops down. He's not dead yet, but he's down, and looks like the ghoul's gonna finish him off at any moment. What would you like to do from where you're at? You can see the ghoul from where you're at.
Anyone want to do anything? Because ranged options is not an option for me.
Oh,
Not exactly a good option for me either.
All right.
All right,
Oh,
fine
just
then.
go.
I guess it's going to be Raikou.
okay.
That's gonna take a shot, I guess.
Hit him in the eyeball.
I mean, she might have to.
Are you going for a called shot?
That was me joking around.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna go for a called headshot.
Okay. All right.
What would you like me to do to signify that?
You just said it to me.
Very well. And this is more of a we're not really taking turns, right? This is just kind of a
No.
snap decision.
Yeah. This is you hit it, and you stop it from attacking the old man. You kill it, and completely stop it, or you miss. The ghoul attacks and hits, and then the old man's dead. It's that situation.
All right. Very well. Then screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and say sharpshooter. Why not? Well, you're gonna make it or break it, Raikou. We ready for this?
Make it and break the goal.
22.
That's a hit.
And this is from Whisper. Okay. Does he know that we're there?
Well, after you hit him with the arrow, he does, but not before.
Well,
No, no.
For the purposes of sneak attack.
Oh no, yeah, you get sneak attack.
Gucci.
Prada.
Let's that. And 35.
That's a little
Uh,
better than average.
All right. So after the ghoul slashes the man down, he raises up his other claw and goes to lash it into the other side of the old man. And when he goes down with it, Raikou, you let loose a shot and it hits the ghoul, and he goes to try to still reach his claw into the man, and he misses and falls down, slumps dead right next to the old man who's slumped up next to his door, on the ground, with his back up against the door, holding his side. He's looking around, but from his angle, he can't see anybody. He doesn't exactly know what happened, and so he's trying to call out, "Hello, hello, is anybody out there? I'm in need of some help. I don't think I'm gonna." He stops talking for a moment.
Alright, so he's probably bleeding out right now. Great. Alright, so
Fine, I'll go up there. So Raikou is going to sneak up there.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth.
26.
Okay, and so you go ahead and definitely sneak up there, and you can see down from the ledge that you're standing at right now, just below you, about 8 feet drop or so on the ground. Up against the door is this dwarf, who he looks rather old, and you can tell by looking at his eyes that he is at least partially blind. And he has no idea that you're there, and you can hear him kind of wheezing, after he stopped talking or whatever. When you got closer, you can hear that he's still wheezing, but you can tell that his lungs are filling up with fluid.
Is there some soft mud around him?
Yes, because it just rained.
So she's gonna pull out a potion and try to gently toss it into the mud, and is going to kind of like try to get it in his line of sight.
All right, that's athletics.
Fair enough. 20. Dirty.
All right.
I'm taking off as of right now one of her potions of greater healing, so it's 44 plus 4.
All right, so you toss the potion, and it lands there, cork side up, of course, in the mud, and like plops there, and he looks at it. He see it. You can see he's hunching down to see it a little bit closer. What is this?
Drink it and get out of here before more of them show.
And he starts crawling his way. He starts crawling his way towards it. And give me a perception check, Raikou.
Let's go.
let's go. Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
A 13.
Yep, a 13. Let's
All right.
go.
As he crawls to the potion, you don't notice until it's a bit too late that there is a rather large hole, where the potion is near in the ground.
God.
That 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 hole is not, it's not natural. And a ghoul reaches up and grabs his leg and pulls him down into that hole as he grabs the potion and brings it with him. And he screams the whole time, "Ah!" And you all hear that.
So Raikou kind of looks back at everyone. That old man is gonna die before we can get to him.
That was a goddamn horror movie. Let's go. I don't want to think about that.
Fox is getting up and starting to go. If no one's going to stop him, he's about to make a very dumb decision.
Hmm.
Are we able to see the old man anymore?
Uh,
He's gone.
no, but you see that. Actually, go ahead and give me a perception check, Doctor.
Let's see, doctor, it's the doctor. 14.
You see that he tossed something back out of the hole intentionally. It's giving off some type of illumination.
We have to make a decision now.
Right.
I'll go.
Okay. Fox
Alright.
is gonna jump down here and then. Yeah.
You're just jumping in.
Gonna slide down here and then
Mm-hmm.
just yeah.
Okay. All right. Pretty much putting caution to the wind.
Fox is putting caution to the wind.
Okay.
You know, it's his style.
Yeah. Is anybody else going so I can switch the map or no?
Yeah.
Raikou is putting much more caution to the wind.
Going.
But I think we're all going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Goddamn horror movie. And now we're walking into it.
Let's go, baby.
But maybe we're the horror movie to the ghouls.
All right. Give me a moment. I have to transfer the map. I have to copy the map over from Incarnate, but it's all done. All right. So, Doctor, you're first to act. You see these three ghouls. The one leading ghoul that snatched this man by the leg. He still is dragging him. He drags him to the back of the room. What would you like to do?
Scatter.
All right. What does that do?
Scatter. She can choose up to 5 creatures
Yep.
of her choice
Mm-hmm.
and teleport them to a point 100 within that she can see within 120 feet to somewhere. So choose your 5 peoples who you want to, up to 5 people. So
I want the elderly old man over here.
so old man wants to be pushed over here.
I want this here, this here, this here. I want Fox here.
Okay.
Phew. All right. All right.
So strategic placement. If they are unwilling, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, can it push and pull at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
And because it's a teleport, not a pusher.
Okay. So let's see. This one was here.
Yeah, this would be that spell would be really good with a cliff nearby.
I think that one was there. This one
It
was
must
over
be
here
on
somewhere, I
ground.
think. And this one was back
Yeah.
too?
Uh,
Or
yeah, this one's back here.
oh, back
So that
against
way
the
they're
wall.
all in a line.
Okay.
and then Fox would be here.
How hard is the put? How hard? Oh wait, it's a teleport. That's right. It's not a push.
Teleport.
Okay, so there's
But,
there's no
you-
bludgeoning damage from hitting the wall then. Okay.
No. This one goes here, but I'm gonna guess that these guys are unwilling,
Well, yeah,
so they get a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, I know, but okay. So what's the DC? 20, right?
20, yes.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't roll.
Oh. Oh. See, that makes sense now. Oh. Oh. Plus zeros.
If they have minus one, that means like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Right.
This is very much not happening.
Right. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't roll it. I was just trying to save myself time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's not like I love rolling, so it's fine. All right, so scatter, and then you teleport all three of the ghouls over to the wall, and you teleport the old man over behind Raikou. Correct? Behind Raikou or between Raikou and Jack?
Between Raikou and Jack.
Oh, okay. All right, there. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, what else would you like to do? You still have your movement, right?
That's it.
Okay. Alrighty. All right, Jack. So you just seen the all three ghouls teleport up against the wall, and you've seen the dwarf separate. He's now between you and Raikou.
And Fox move.
Tactical repositioning.
This won't work.
Makes my job easier.
All right.
You know, they kind of look human. You think that they would be willing to talk?
Especially undead don't usually want to talk.
All right, Jack. What do you do?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Nah, fuck it. Whoop. He's just gonna walk here, teleport. Walk here, teleport here, just for the hell of it.
Oh, you're gonna do that, so you're gonna teleport.
All right, so you teleport in there to do what? Just for the hell of it.
Just stab.
All right. A
Does that
16.
hit?
A 16? Yeah, a 16 hits.
That's 8 damage to that ghoul. He's not down yet.
No.
So I'm gonna stab him again. 13, does that hit?
Yeah.
13! Ow.
Yeah, that ghoul is hurting pretty bad. He's not dead yet though.
But wait, there's more!
All right.
Wait, let me just check.
No.
It's been a while.
Okay, thank you.
And oh wait, whatever. That's no. Oh, actually, never mind. That's it because I would have to attack 2 different creatures.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's
That's
a
it.
total of 21. Alrighty. All right, yeah. So unfortunately, that ghoul's still standing, but he is definitely labored. Alrighty. Raikou, it is your turn.
All right. So go ahead and take a shot at this middle one.
Okay.
This will be sharpshooter, so I'm taking a -5.
Okay. Okay.
You naturally get sneaky. Wait,
That's a hit.
$22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
No, that's the damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see. Okay, I see. My mistake. I thought you rolled your second attack. Yeah, that's on the middle one. Yep, that's you knocked it down pretty hard. It's hurting almost as bad as the other one.
I think you get sneak attack on that because Jack is within 5 feet.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, roll your sneak attack.
11.
All right, and that middle one is dead. He's no more.
Some feathers kind of hit it a little bit, clogged up its arteries, and it died. Second attack. 15.
15 on which one?
The bottom one.
Okay, that's a hit.
Actually, don't know. 16 damage. 16. Only
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Only on the, that's just on the first attack of the,
All right, go ahead. Go
Are
ahead.
you rolling JoJo?
Rolling Jojo.
I think that's it. Right, Geico? Or
Yeah.
do you have another attack?
She flings 2, and then she can bonus action look pretty.
Nice.
Hair flick. Uh-huh.
Hair flick, yep.
I mean, you deserve that. You did one shot a ghoul. Good
Yeah.
job.
All right. So, the one who's dead, it's his turn to continue dying. So he's still dying. The one up top, who has been hurt pretty hard, he is going to go ahead and obviously attack at you, Jack. He is going to attempt to claw you twice and then try to bite you. But he only gets that bite if both of his claws hit.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to bother him. Just get
All
him
right.
cool up.
So
My brother.
he as he's labored down from all the bombardment that you just placed upon his soul, he's bent down. He desperately tries to claw at you with both his claws. It's a terrible attempt, and you just kind of sidestep it real gently, like, no, stop.
It's like, stop it! You're making an embarrassment of yourself.
Alrighty.
Vince?
And he can't move because there's nowhere for him. There's nowhere for him to go. So it's the end of his turn. So, Fox, it is your turn.
I'll take a bonus action to tunnel fight
Sorry.
because we're in a tunnel of a very small proportions.
Yeah, you're in a tunnel.
Step forward, and I guess I'll attack this guy
All right.
and then that guy.
Okay.
Get him, Fox.
22.
It's a hit.
You sound so disappointed. Like, damn, these guys died real quick.
No,
This is the bottom one. Damage 9. Second attack 27. To the top one 17.
That's
All right.
better.
all right. So the attack on the bottom one kills it, and then the top one, you said it was a 17 for damage.
Yeah.
All right, so then you go ahead and after you kill the bottom one, you proceed to go ahead and do a pirouette and freaking kill the top one.
Off goes his head.
Yeah.
My lord. Were they collecting skulls here?
Well, that's what I was about. I was gonna explain to you after the fight was over and everything. Once you proceeded after everything was, but yes, okay, I'll get to that now. Yeah, after you kill these ghouls, you're looking around to see if there's any more. You see that there is a sort of a wall, of skulls. It's kind of like it's makeshift. The bone is used for the mortar, and there is a little ghoul-sized hole burrowed all the way through. You can see into the other room if you wish, but you have to stick your head in through there quite a ways.
I do so.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
You don't want to deal with a dying dwarf first. You might want to get into another conflict first. Okay.
I think Raikou has it. Anyways, no, Jack is like, wait,
Fuck,
Raikou,
just
get fucked.
making
Fox is like,
sure,
hold on.
there might be more.
Hold on. Like, Fox, Jack is like, hold on. Just like, tries to grab him.
All right. Well, that's opposing dex checks then. If you actually want to try to grab him to stop him before he gets through there, and if you slip past his grab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll make an athletics.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Okay,
fine.
26.
Athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, you get past me. It's like, nope.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Fox brushes you off rather easily to stick. How far are you how far are you willing to venture into this? Like one body length, two body lengths?
He's like putting his head through.
Oh, just your
through
head?
this, like, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just put your head through, and you can see that there's this tunnel that burrows through, up and through, and then down somewhere, in through this bone tunnel. So yeah, you stick your head through, and you can see that there's different passageways that have been made, presumably by the ghouls, and this is somewhere close to, if not in, their lair.
There must be many of them.
And the dwarf on the ground is, who are you? Who are you? Oh,
The doctor's gonna go on the inside.
It's me, mommy.
Right, who kind of looks at the old man and asks, "Do you still have that potion I dropped?"
yeah. Yeah, he points over to where he was previously teleported from. If you see it laying underneath the middle ghoul that's slumped over.
Jack sees it, picks up and goes over and hands it over.
You unlodge the potion from his ass and bring it on over to the dwarf.
He wipes it off before he gives it to him.
What is it?
As I recall, it was a healing potion. Looks
Wine.
at Raikou. It'll,
Okay, and he drinks it.
just raises his eyebrow.
What kind of healing potion is it?
Greater, I think it was, right?
Yeah, it's a greater healing potion. I'll roll it out.
Okay.
Ow, my foot.
There you go, 13.
Alrighty. Alright. So he quaffs down the potion and thank you. Does anybody have any water by any chance? No? Okay.
Hold on.
Let's see. Raikou will pull out her water skin.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Thank you all for saving me. Why are you in the cemetery so late? How did you come across me?
Same thing.
I'm the caretaker.
You must be very new.
Why do you say that?
Because I doubt that for a long time an old man like yourself would survive against a family or more of ghouls roaming about.
Oh, I see. Well, I wouldn't be so old if I didn't survive for that long. I've been the caretaker here for 35 years now. But, that's probably, you probably are correct, and that will change, I suspect, very shortly. As my horse was my means of traveling around safely, well, relatively safely, to light the lanterns of protection. And without being able to light the lanterns, the ghouls can escape out into the town freely.
The lanterns?
The lights in the graveyard, they're unlit. At nightfall, we have to light them, or else the ghouls can escape into the city. Well, then you better hope there's guards nearby, or else they will be able to go and terrorize anywhere. And then if there's too many ghouls, the protectors come.
Madness.
Fox will finally get up and go walk over. Who are the protectors?
I've only seen them twice. They're creations, magical creations of dragon, made of dragon bone. If there's too many ghouls, the protectors erupt from the ground and cleave everything in sight in order to keep the town safe.
Everything in sight. Oh dear.
That's why it's so critical that my horse should not have perished. I could probably get my son to help, but tonight there's not the time. I hate to ask for your assistance again after you just saved my life, but do you think you can go with me to escort me around to the lanterns to light them? There will be several more of the creatures that you just fought. Undoubtedly.
If we do this, we need your help, groundskeeper.
I favor for a favor, although you've already done me a favor, so I already owe you a favor. So if you do this for me, then I shall owe you 2 favors. What can I do for you?
The first favor, it is to get us into the crypts.
I see. And what is the second favor?
To not tell anyone that we were here this night.
And does your group, do you speak for all of them?
Doctor nods at
I think it's a fair trade.
Very well.
It's a fair enough set of favors.
I shall tell you. Hold on. Callie, shh. Honey, stop that, okay? I shall tell you what I know. You currently are in the crypts. That hole, that was made last week by a ghoul. Just trying to dig up and sniff his way into what I found was a nest that was located in the crypt. This is just the basement floor. So your first wish, I guess, is already granted. And as for your second wish of not telling anybody of your presence, I have no need to tell anybody of your presence. I don't see why anybody would come asking me for any information.
Hmm.
Would they be dangerous people? Is my life in danger again after you just saved it? Have I been then thrusted back into harm's way? Rather ironic, don't you think?
That's looks to others is like
Your life
possible.
would only be in danger if they knew that you knew about us.
Well, I shall make no mention of your passings. I shall not let anyone know that you are here or that you came to me or that I even know who you are, or you don't even have to tell me your name, so I truly do not know who you are. It's not a lie.
Then shall I go?
You're willing to crawl through there.
Where's he pointing?
To the hole. The wall.
Could be worse.
Well, we got the light everything, didn't we?
I think a little of us are confused. Are we gonna be lighting the lanterns, or are we going to be going deeper?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to to get out.
I think he's talking about this hole. The hole that gets us out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so so you are trying to go up.
Well, are we going to light the lanterns?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. He was showing you the way further into the crypt, but the way up is obviously the way out back into the cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two separate. It was two separate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's light the lanterns first, huh?
Yeah. Let's get you back to the cemetery, the graveyard map. I gotta get his little icon. Here we go. Oh wait, it's already there. Let me clear out some space. You each get 150 experience for those ghouls.
Okay.
All right, so you emerged from the hole in the ground, and now now that there's no more there isn't any more action going on. There's no ghouls in the nearby area. You're able to look around and see exactly where you're at. The hole that was dug by the ghoul was actually a grave, and that's how the ghoul was able to dig in through into the crypt itself. Is the ground was soft from the grave. You see that there are a lot of cemetery stones, and there's some sarcophaguses stacked up. I guess what sarcophagi? I think that's the right word. But either way, they're stacked up against some of the trees. So you can see that this house is kind of lodged firmly back into a layer of forest with a narrow pathway going through to points beyond. Anyway, the man emerges from the hole, and he says to you all, "So I take it you're not from these parts. Is there any way I could be of service to you before you're on your way?" If you need, do you need any advice on well, here first let me tell you. There's I forgot how many. That's why. Give me a second. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. There's six. There's 6 total lanterns, and I'm gonna mark them on the map for you. Sorry, I was thinking about how to get him to, how to have him say that. So there's 6 lanterns, and each one of those lanterns secures the area. So this way, 100 years ago, we used to have a monastery here in Dalia, Carnassus. That's originally our city formed around the monastery. The monks of those monasteries, originally, this was the original cemetery of the city. They did some enchantments and prayers, and on these lanterns, and every night after the sun goes down, if we light these lanterns, it protects our people from the dead. So if every lantern you go to will help protect that area and secure it for the night. And then once the morning comes, the lantern itself goes out on its own. It's part of the enchantment. But every night for 35 years, I've done this. But I've been able to do it because I've had my horse. I've been able to load the supplies onto the wagon. We've been able to outrun most of these ghouls. Definitely the slower bone ones, the skeletons. We've been able to outrun them. But now that my horse is dead, I have no way to get to these lanterns daily. So I'm going to have to arrange something. But for tonight, I would like you to be able to run to these lanterns. Now, the further you go, the more centered the ghouls will be on the lanterns that remain. So, I find that if you work clockwise, you're able to get the ghouls to run in such a pattern where they won't trap you in. But be careful though, because some of them are rather smart and very ferocious and hungry. I can go with you, but I don't know how I'd be of any assistance to you. As he pulls out his cane that he has. I can come with you, but I can just give you the supplies, and if you want, you can come back, and I can even pay you for your time. I know this is a dangerous task, but those protectors, I'm telling you, if those protectors come out, it's not going to be pretty for anybody. They kill the ghouls, but they'll also come after you, me, everybody that's here, and they won't go away until until everything is gone.
Well, I think you should probably stay somewhere safe. Looks at the others.
I could offer you some assistance, and he asks you to give him an item, and he's going to cast light on it for you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello. Okay. My mic cracked up. I was trying to ask, where is it that you will be? Where will you be safe at? Sorry.
Oh, well, my house right here, even though it's falling apart, is probably the safest area here in the cemetery for right now, I imagine.
Very well. You stay. Then you stay safe. We'll figure it out.
Very well, and once you're done, I'm sure I'll know about it. There'll be a bunch of ghouls running through here too. I'll stay safe by going in, locking my door. If you want to come back in, though, just knock 4 times. So I know it's you.
Makes sense.
All right.
All right.
That's updated. Light the 6 lanterns.
Light the 6 lanterns before the meter fills, at which point the protectors will spawn and they will continuously kill everything until the meter reaches 0. Actually, until the meter reaches -4.
-4.
-5 because of the old man.
Oh, the old man will be safe. He'll be in his house.
Yeah.
Well, probably safe.
Mm-mm. Safer.
Safer. As long as they don't detect him.
What supplies will we need?
And
What does it take to light lanterns? Just tinder?
just a little bit of tinder, and the lanterns themselves have sticks of incense inside. You just put the incense, you take one out, put it on top of the lantern, light the incense, and then it burns all night. And that will protect the area, cleanse it.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
But as I said, the ghouls will come pursue you while you pursue this endeavor. So, if you decide to split up to reduce the time in half, just be aware of the ghouls on both sides.
I'm just imagining now, like, let's do the dumb thing. Fox will sit on one, and you guys just keep going, and just Fox will be the last one, unlit, just fighting wave after wave. As they encroach around him. It's perfect.
Yeah, you do that, and then, yeah. And you're just surrounded, and the doctor's like, oh, okay, fireball time.
Alright.
Honestly, she could do that if she had the med magic for, like, careful careful med magic.
Spell?
Huh?
Sculpting spell?
No, it was that. No, there was like med magic where you can choose who gets it.
That's the meta magic. Sculpting spell.
Yeah, basically that. I thought it was like careful casting or something.
The caretaker says to you, if you come back after you complete the task, if you wish to have the key for the mausoleum to enter in through that way, even though you just found the entryway through the ghoul nest, the key is yours. Just come back to me afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you about a little bit of the things going on in that mausoleum, if you wish. We have a few minutes before we have to start, unless you wanted to get a head start on the ghouls. That's up to you.
I think it's best if we get a head start.
Okay, very well.
You can tell us afterwards.
Very well. Then you guys get 2 turns to decide what you want before any enemy actions. You see where the lanterns are. I have uncovered the entire map.
We're still in the crypt. We don't see.
So the
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. There.
That's right.
All right,
It's the audience got to see the unveiling, so it's fine.
All right, there we go. So
The lanterns.
So how do we want to do this? Do we actually want to split? Do we want to leave Fox by himself? Do we want to just go,
I have an idea.
All right.
I marked them in red.
Out Tensors.
that only follows you. It doesn't actually move. It's a following mechanism, not a move. It's not like Neverwinter. That's just a mount.
Oh, it's not like Neverwinter.
It's never been like Neverwinter. The closest you're gonna get is Bigby's hand literally doing this.
Oh, that breaks my heart. What's the use of tensors if you can't ride tensors?
Tensor's loading. It's literally a mule, right? It's 50 feet behind you, right? Just following you, going.
I know, but I'm like, I always thought it was like Neverwinter.
No, it was never like Never. It was never like.
Okay, fine. Bigby's hand then could do it, right?
I mean, Bigby can probably hold like 2 people. Hold on.
That's all I need.
Bigby's hand. It's large and has an active strength of 26. So carrying capacity 5e. Large. Let's see. You're large, then you double the weight. So it would be 15 times 26 times 2. It can hold around 780 pounds. So approximately, let's see, let's go 250. 3 people, with their gear, but also they're sharing space on the hand that is large, so you could.
So, instead of tensors, it's going to be. I can bring out Bigby's hand. Raikou and I can get on top of it. And Jack and Fox, you can be the ground troops.
There are still.
We can soar over them and light it.
There still are patrols, which we have to avoid.
By the way, okay. Well, I can see these 2 lands, right? From here?
Yeah.
This I could definitely.
Yeah, you passed both of those on your way through the water when you were waiting.
I could easily do those 2 in succession. Not sure about the others. Actually, we could actually do this. This.
Sounds like what Jack wants to do is the men will go alone and the whammons will go together.
I mean, that's possible. Because I was thinking I could Misty Step these 2. Misty Step. I was just trying to think, is that
on your own, Raikou?
No, like, it's fine, it's
You
fine.
said whammons.
You're still the wife.
Please hold. A fat man is getting beaten up.
All right. Technical difficulties.
To scale, because on island only 40 feet across with trees.
It's not that big. It's not really not that big of an island. It's just like a hill. Well, really, it's where they call it, a hillock.
$40-foot island.
So it's gonna take you a lot longer, but you could do this in relative quick succession.
I mean, if I made the squares as small as they're supposed to be, this would have all been like 6 maps.
Dear God. Yeah, I think this place was a little bit small, but anyways. But yeah, how do we want to do this? Because that was an idea for that one, but do we go in groups or what? Or do we all just scout to the four winds and take care of them in really quick succession?
That one's only by rounds. Wait,
Really?
what you want is the level 2 version, which you don't have. Funnily enough, I have it. Raikou specifically does. We need to make a decision.
Yeah. The last rays of light are falling from the sky. What is your decision?
Together or split? Answer.
I guess we'll split.
All right, how do you want to split?
Yeah, with Raikou.
All right.
Go with Raikou. All right, so it looks like
Would you like to use the same turn order to make it faster, or do you want to re-roll initiatives?
oh, we can use the same. That's
All right.
fine.
All right. I'll delete everybody that isn't in the party. 'Cause
So
That looks like you deleted everybody.
no, it says Fox 9, Doctor 27, Jack 24, Raikou 24.
we don't see it because we're on a different page. We'll just re-roll. Believe me, it'll be better. It'll be better.
Okay.
That first one is Fox. Second one is Raikou. And so Jack,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get the closer ones.
Yep.
Fox will go for the further ones. Or do you want Fox to go for the top ones?
Oh, which way are the Doctor and Raikou going first? Are they going to the left? Or are they going up? Or whatever. Where are they going?
You want to take those two? All right. The Doctor and Raikou are going to go left. That means Fox is going to go up,
Okay.
probably this way.
Mm-hmm. And the Doctor will go. Not the Doctor. Jack.
And
We'll go over here.
All right. So for those of
Plan was, but okay.
Wait, what was the
Oh,
plan?
wait.
Come on, speak.
To divide in twos. Fox is not two people.
Yes,
Jack
he is.
is not two people.
Yes, of course he is.
Thank you.
so you're splitting into three
Stop
groups?
trying to split apart and be the only solo person.
Look, if you want to do it in two groups, then I guess well, how do you want to do it then?
I told you how I wanted to do it.
You still want to go with Raikou?
Yeah.
All right.
So Fox
Okay.
and Jack are just gonna go.
All right. So
Then I
Fox
guess-
and Jack to the right, and then Doctor and Raikou to the left. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I
it
guess so.
sounds like after the Doctor and Raikou get done over here,
Uh-huh.
we'll all have to meet here. As
Yeah.
we have the longer version of going here, there.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Jack, make your move. You all get 2 free rounds of actions before anything
The
happens.
only last thing to ask the Doctor is
What spell do you put into it? Say it out loud.
Haste.
Okay.
All right. So I guess you can tell us, how far do we go per quote unquote turn?
Well, your movement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, but there's difficult terrain and stuff in the way, and things like that. Because that's
Very.
the. Here, I'll draw it. Right here.
I just have to make sure.
That's here. That's a climb. That's a climbing surface right there.
All right. Screw it. I'm going. Fox is going.
Jack is going.
All right.
By the way, rough terrain does not. I guess doesn't affect the two of us because we're in a group, and because of
Coastal.
Postal.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking.
Yes.
Like
Mhm.
Flory.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, so go ahead and move your movement for your turns. Since you're
Alright.
you're moving together.
I guess we could just make it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess what happens on the way?
Nothing, because I said you get 2 free turns before anything happens. Because
Oh,
you skipped the conversation with the dwarf, who was going to give you potentially critical information. So since you skipped it, you're getting that extra time, but you're not getting that
Yes.
information.
Oh, not afterwards. Great. All right. Oh well. I'm gonna let the lantern with my action, or whoever gets to it first lights the lantern. I guess.
That's fine. Yeah, one lights the lantern, one lights the incense. That's fine. All right, Doctor. It is you and Raiku's turn. Move your movement speed towards your objective. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a pathway. All those little gaps in the trees are intended pathways. Yeah.
So this would be 60 feet, as fast as you can go. You good with that?
That's a bridge. Aren't the guys on the bridge?
Do you want to go water?
Yeah.
Okay. The doctor and Raikou go to the go here and jump into the water.
Okay. All right. So the Doctor and Raikou run to the water's edge, into the muddy, sandy terrain, and that used to be the water used to go up to the land, but it's dried now, so it's just a little bit muddy. Then you eventually into the water. But for what you said, no, there isn't, and the guards are not on the bridge. The guards are on the perimeter of the property.
Screw it. They're gonna go mud wrestling still.
That's fine. All right. Yeah. So you go ahead and start to submerge yourselves in the water. All right. Turn 2, Fox and Jack. You have your ears lit. So let's go ahead and change the color to green. So this way we know that is good to go. All right. Could have picked a better green, I guess, but
This is the color of the water.
yeah.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and pick it. I'm gonna pick a different green because I didn't like that very much.
The green type of green.
Like obnoxious green. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect.
Snot rocket green.
I used to have MC Hammer pants that were that color. Alrighty, so Fox and Jack, what would you like to do?
Let me.
How much of our turn was taken lighting the bench?
I mean, it's not a free action. So You use your move to get there, and then you use your action to light it. You would have your bonus action still.
Ah. Then, I guess we sit there looking pretty.
Oh no, this is round 2.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, you're moving again. I'm asking you where you're going. Because you guys get both, like I said, since you didn't talk to the dwarf for the vital information that you needed, you're getting 2 free rounds before any enemies harass you at all.
Then I suppose we move.
All right, remember that water is 10 feet for every 5-foot square.
Lit. So, 5, 15, 25. Yup.
Yeah, we'll give you the surface. You could go ahead and you're on the
30.
surface. Yeah, we'll give. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And
5.
we'll just assume you could be right next to him, Jack. It's fine. You don't have to measure it out. and all
Yeah.
that.
Hold on. What's the distance? Okay, so and these things are 10 feet each. So 5, 10. All right. Go Misty Step over here.
Mm-hmm.
Using a second level spell slot for that.
Alrighty.
And I only moved 5 feet, technically. So 10, 20. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I used
me.
my action to light the lantern.
All right. So you light the lantern, and then next round you go ahead. You can use your bonus action to light the incense, but you got the lantern lit.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and change this to half green. Alrighty. Now, Doctor, you and Raikou, you are at the water's edge. What would you like to do? Go swimming. Remember, each water square is 10 feet.
20, 30, 40, 50. Literally, you would have to double move just to get right here.
Okay.
So we're just double moving all the way through.
Woo! Okay. All right, cool. All right, give me a second. I'm going to go change Callie real quick, and then we'll continue on. Jack and Fox. Jack, after you light the lantern, you go for the incense, and 3 ghouls emerge from the ground nearby, ready to do hostile damage to you. Raikou and Doctor, as you swim through the murky water, you get to the shores, and your lantern is right there in plain view. However, Doctor, due to your passive, you can hear that there are 2 ghouls chattering away somewhere near the bridge as they are approaching to cross to your section. Jack, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Bonus action, actually, like to finish up the lighting sequence.
All right. And so you light the incense on top of the lantern, and it blows in the wind. You can tell the ghouls don't like the smell of it because almost instantly you can see them. They recoil back. They look at each other. They keep shaking at each other. It's some kind of weird communication between their language, but you're not exactly sure because, But you can tell they're communicating with each other. They don't like it, and they're starting to kind of recoil a bit from it.
All right. Ah. Yeah, that's a bit too far. Okay. I know what I'm going to do next. It'll be fine. I think. So, Dax is going to go up to the first one.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna say hello with his rapier.
All right. That's a
20.
hit. That's a hit.
7.
Okay.
Going to teleport next to over here to this guy.
Okay.
Rapier again.
It's a hit.
Another 7. Jeez. I'm going to teleport back into the front of this guy.
Okay.
And get to have my third attack. And
That's a hit.
11.
Okay, that's a bit better. All right. So he looks pretty bad, but he's still standing. The first one is barely wounded. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is. I used all of my actions.
All right. All right. The one by the gnarled tree trunk is going to go ahead and approach the bridge. 10, 15, 25, 30. He'll be able to get to the end of the bridge. That's his turn. Doctor, it is your turn.
Alright. I light the thing. Light the candle thing.
All right. Use your main action to light the candle.
Alright. And I start moving with Raikou to the next objective.
Are you going to use your bonus action for the incense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, and then you're moving to the other one?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and move.
There.
Alright, and that is 30.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, I guess Raikou is now on fire.
Some kind of green fire.
Yeah, the wreck is just. No, she's just on green fire. That's the song.
All right.
Hey.
So what's Raikou? It's Raikou's turn.
Ooh. So she's gonna go ahead and begin moving, or is going to take pot. Let's take pot shots on this guy.
Okay.
So here's the first one, and we're gonna go ahead and sharpshooter this because yeah, I don't like him being that close, just at all. 29.
That's a hit.
17.
Wow. So you shoot him through the leg, and he kind of rebuffs and kind of touches the ground a minute, and you know it looks like you definitely hurt him. You got excuse me. He's oozing a putrid black blood all out the wound.
Well, I got one more shot. Let's go. 26
That's a hit.
for 20.
And the same one.
Yep, same one.
And as he bends down to the wound, he looks up at you, and as he looks up, right in the neck, and you pin him right back, and he just kind of ragdolls off the bridge as your arrow just completely obliterates him.
All right, and we'll begin moving with the doctor. 30 feet is there. Why not? I'm gonna bonus action dash because rogue. I'm there.
Okay.
And that will end Raikou's turn.
Okay. All right. This one's going to go ahead and try to claw Jack twice. And if they both hit, he gets a bite.
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so he gets one on you. For 12. You get clawed for 12 points of piercing. Excuse me, slashing.
Oh.
Oof. Now here comes the part of the ghoul that I really like.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. That part is off of both. I'm not. It's changed.
Okay.
I know what you were thinking.
Well, I was waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Ghoul turns you bisexual.
That's gonna have an effect on him. Like any effect on Jack. It's like,
Jack's
Like-
pansexual, so he would just like.
Continuing. Is
Ah.
Jack gonna get assaulted again?
No, Jack just gets hit for 12 points of the slashing damage. But he has one mark on him. Let me mark that down.
oh no, I have been marked. This could be actually bad. We don't know.
I never known that symbol to be good. All right. The next ghoul is the next one is up next. He's near Jack, so he is going to go ahead and go up to Jack and try to do 2 claws and a bite.
Shit, here we go.
Claw.
Nope. No.
All right. Then he doesn't get a bite. You didn't get clawed. All right. So that's the end of his turn. Swipe, missed both times. And then the next one to go is the one over near the Doctor and Raikou. It's going to move 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. There we go.
I question why she's here.
You question why she's there?
Yes.
Would you like to go question her why she's there?
No. Isn't that girl from the freaking halflings and gnomes village?
Huh?
I believe it is.
Oh, I just need an icon for a female guard.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like, what the heck?
All right, then you can't see that one, so he's gonna go ahead and. All right, Fox, it is your turn. You see Jack starting to get slowly overwhelmed with these ghouls.
I pull out some tea and I watch him die. I'm joking.
So,
Fox will approach and will go ahead and swipe at this first one. So let's go. First attack. Okay. For 11 damage. Ow. Ow.
All right, so yeah,
Ow.
so he's hurting, combined with the damage, the little bit of damage he's already suffered. So it's definitely more than cosmetic damage at this point. But he's still standing.
Alright, that's the first attack, and as I do the second attack is going to continue on. Because movement is away. 22.
To the same one.
And
Yep.
yeah, to the same one.
Okay.
12 extra.
All right. So yeah. So he's dead now with your second attack.
and then we'll follow through into this one.
All right, go ahead.
23.
Yeah. Okay, 10. That's the first time that one's been hit. All right.
And then bonus action bunt.
What the hell? There we go. Where was he? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. The bonus 12, yeah. So the 12, yeah, 22. Yeah, that's enough. That's just enough to kill him with your butt. You killed him with your weak attack. That's funny. All right. All right. So those two are down. And then it is that one's a goner. Is the next round, and so then give me a moment here.
Oh, this is going to get annoying real quick, isn't it?
Where's my? There we go.
After the war, I went
Okay.
finished up my studies and I practiced law. Bird work next.
All right. So I rolled the dice over here, and they determined that the doctor and Raikou, your side, you get one more ghoul pops up in your area, bursts out of the ground to try to stop you all from lighting these lanterns. Jack and Fox, you get
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's go.
6.
Let's go.
Did you hear that?
You know what? This actually works.
What, hun?
She's back there throwing shit or something.
All right, hold on. I gotta go.
Huge bang.
I gotta go see what Callie's doing. Give me a moment. Sorry.
Heyo.
Top of the round. Round. Well, technically round 3. Well, no, round 4, because you got those 2 free rounds. Then the third round 3. So this will be round 4 technically. Jack, it is your turn.
Yes, sir.
What was your noise?
All right. So first he's going to teleport right here and attack the one behind him.
Okay. That's a hit.
Is 7. Why 7? I don't know, but it's a thing.
That's a kill.
Nice. I'm going to teleport right here.
Where? Okay.
Right next to this one.
All right.
Right here.
That's a hit.
7. Again.
You really love that 7.
Hey, it's my lucky number.
All right.
Teleport yet again.
Uh-huh.
The third time.
Damn, Skywalker. All right.
That Horizon Walker distance strike.
That's a hit. There's an 8.
For my last trick. Missy step.
Okay.
And I'm going to teleport over here.
Okay. That's very tactical. What's
Hey,
up,
he's gonna walk
Dova?
over here. He's just gonna walk over here, so he's gonna be just a bit further away.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Maybe okay. Maybe hide behind the lantern. It's like, oop, nope.
Hmm.
But yes, that's my turn. As he's talking around. Hold your ground, Fox. I'll be done in a few seconds.
Alright. And
You see them right away. Whoops.
alright, and so when you teleport to that lantern, the guard on the far right who's up against near the tree, he sees you just sees you appear there, and he's coming to investigate.
Yeah, hi.
All right. He's not to you yet, but he's coming to investigate.
Yeah.
All right. That one is dead. So he gets no turn. Doctor, is your turn.
Right. Is that one lit?
No.
No, not yet.
Going to go over to it and light it.
Alrighty.
So you take a step, and you just main action, bonus action, light.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Main and bonus action: light the incense, light the lantern itself. Put the incense on top of the lantern, and then the wind does the rest. All right. So now, when you do that, the two ghouls that are there, now that you have both of those on that little island lit, actually start to recoil and start to shriek out in pain as if like they're burning. Raikou, it is your turn.
Do I see that one?
Yes.
Do they see me?
They didn't get to roll yet, so you don't know. Because I don't know.
Ah.
I look at her, she looks at me.
Do I have a good look at their the uniform?
It doesn't look like she's actually in any type of uniform. It just looks like she's just well attired. She has, a nice bronze breastplate on and a leather cuirass. And, she has some pretty decent looking boots with a knife secured to her legging on the back. Like there's like a special loop in the back of her boot that has like a knife slitted through sideways.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and take pot shots then.
At her?
No. At
Oh.
You asshole!
Like, what the fuck did you want that knife, huh?
Oh yes, I must put it to my collection.
Hey,
So
you're
I'll
General
do-
Grievous.
So this one will be the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Sharpshooter. Because
Pew.
Mm-hmm.
yes, 15.
That was a called shot, you said?
No, the sharpshooter.
Oh, okay. 15 hits.
20 damage.
Wow.
And then we'll go ahead and fire at this one, because why not?
20 damage. That one is definitely hurt, but they're not dead yet. You're firing at the other one? Yep, 28 hits.
Yeah. 23.
Done.
Oh, okay. Just maximum damage. And
Just-
then with that,
Notch the arrow. Down.
and with that, we'll go over here onto this side
Okay.
of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And bonus action, take the hide action. Not from this, but more from her.
Okay. Okay. That one's dead. Out of the turn order. That one's dead. Out of the turn order. That one's dead. Out of the turn order.
Would
He's
you like
gonna.
me to make a stealth check or not?
No, not yet. Not until the looking happens. Then the stealthing can happen first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Alright. That one's done. And now Fox. You see that there's another ghoul trying to come across the bridge up there. There's 3 dead ones in front of you, 1 behind you, and 1 on the shores of the other, near the other light. Looks like he's intending to try to extinguish it.
Oh, they can extinguish it. That's interesting. It looks to me that all these ones are not on the initiative order. Is this correct, or is there technical difficulties?
Yeah, they're not. They're not. Not all of them are on the initiative order just yet.
Very well then.
Yeah, I'm taking ones that are dead off first before I place the other ones on, and giving you all your turns in between, and then at the top of the initiative is when I roll who gets placed into battle. All right.
So Fox will move forward to about 20 feet. Whoop. Where he will go ahead and yeah, this seems like and better time than any to do so. So we're gonna crack it. I'm gonna crack the haste.
Oh dear. Here we go.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the hasted attack action to pop this one.
Wait, which one are you hitting?
Well,
The one next
just
to me.
below.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
We're 11.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and hit it again with bonus action because I did an attack action, the bunt. So 29.
Yeah, that's a hit.
12.
Yeah, you killed him with the bunt.
And with that, it will be the end of my turn.
Yep, and I just put him in the turn order.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeesh. You still got a bit of ways to go.
All right, top of the round. Now I need to go roll again, see what we get. Oh, wow. Doctor and Raikou are just lucking out hardcore.
Dang.
Good.
All right. At least I know a way to get to the last one real quick. Maybe it's like 2 turns.
All right, they get 1. And then you guys all over here get 1,
Hi.
2.
3,
Oh god damn it.
3,
Motherfucker.
4,
4. What's next, Kelly?
dice.
5? Okay. There you go, 5. There you go. Now it's your turn, Jack. And I'll add those people in as you guys are going.
Both turn light the lantern.
Yep.
With my back facing the lanterns after I'm done, just so the guy won't see my face. Initially, at least.
All right. Yeah. And there. Oh. All right. So the guard is coming up to see what's going on after he's seen you teleport over there, and you said you're hiding your face from him.
I'm just turning away from the lantern.
Okay.
Like, away.
He says, "You, what are you doing in there?"
So he has his sword out, facing all the ghouls that are facing him. It's like, oh god.
No one should be in here after nightfall. It's too dangerous.
We're here for much longer.
What
Doesn't
did
say
you-
we're just
what did you-
just doesn't say we're just facing the
So
the
you,
whole
so you're just
horde
gonna,
of ghouls. Just a whole horde of ghouls just facing him. It's like, yeah, no.
he's not trying to come in there. He's not trying to come in there to help.
No,
He's trying to get
that's
you
not-
out. He's trying to get you out of there.
Yeah, I know. He's just not gonna say anything though.
I know the ignoring strategy.
If I ignore them long enough, he'll go away.
I just need him just to be there, to not see me for just long enough where I could just bamf.
Yeah, you all have 5 out of 6 of the lanterns lit, and Jack and Fox are just surrounded by ghouls at this point.
No,
Dr.
correction.
Doc-
Fox is surrounded by ghouls.
Yeah, Jack's kind of
That's what you wanted.
free.
But here's another thing. I'm not in here with them. They're in here with me.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm rolling dice on my table because I miss rolling actual dice. So I didn't want you to see how many were on there. I want it to be a surprise when I say
In
6
actuality, it
and
says
5.
2.
Huh?
Die.
In
No.
actuality, it says 2.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna make it 7.
No. I've never fudged dice even one single time ever since I've ever played. Never done it. I've never done it. There's no point to it. It's stupid. Because if you fudge the dice, just pretend you did the thing and just don't play. Just pretend you did it. You won. You won the campaign. You did it. That's why I don't do it.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, yeah, that's not part of the. All right, so Jack, are you using any movement to leave or anything? You're just gonna chill there by the light and just look away from the guard.
Yep.
All right then.
Sword drawn, rapier drawn, facing all those snarling ghouls.
All right. Oh, all right. So the one that is next to you, Fox, is going to. He's going to try to come towards you. Are you going to try to use your sentinel?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead.
22?
Yeah, it hits.
11.
Yeah, you killed him. You killed
Okay.
him with your sentinel strike.
Yeah.
Nice. Alrighty, so get him out of the turn order. The next one, 18. He's coming towards you, Fox, and he is going to take 2 swings at you and then try to bite you.
Very well.
20 and a 9.
The 20 glances,
Okay. All
and the
right.
9 misses.
All right. So then it's half dice. For 10 points. As he goes to slash at your torso. Doctor, you see Raikou went to go into the shade of the opposite side of the trees, as if she's hiding from somebody or trying to avoid someone at least. What would you like to do?
Follow. Because
All right. So you want to go to the other her other side?
yeah.
All right.
Or here, or here, or here. Okay.
Is it good?
That way.
All right, so you see from where her vantage point is behind those trees. You see that there is a guard over there, who looks like she's just overlooking the path. Hasn't made any kind of aggressive moves towards your way, or seems like she hasn't indicated that she is aware of your presence or anything.
Should be heading over to the next one. Take out the ghouls. Isn't that what the light's supposed to do?
Well, they're not all on exactly, are they? Besides, we kill them now. They're no one's problem in the future.
New Wolf Fox.
Look at them. They're recoiling. The power of the lanterns is making them an easy prey.
So what would you like to do? You got a couple of things. If you don't want to do anything. You got Sapping Sting, Chill Touch, Acid Splash.
Chill touch.
Chill Touch?
I'm so sorry, Fox. I'm just leaving you with all the ghouls. You're having fun though. It looks like you're having fun though.
So you have to make a spell attack.
Yeah, luckily ghouls aren't too terribly strong.
So which one do you want to do it on? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So a Chill Touch is going to happen to this one.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
12.
All right. Yeah, he's mortally wounded, but he's still standing.
All right. And it's an undead, right?
Wow.
Yes, sir.
All right. If for some reason it tries to attack the doctor, it has disadvantage now
Alrighty.
until next turn. So. Okay, cool.
All right. So the one that's over here, on his lonesome, he is going to go ahead and make a move towards the lantern, and he is going to put out the lantern. Just not the incense part, just the lantern.
Okay.
Great.
That's his turn. Raikou.
It. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do some poppy shots. The first one's this one.
All right.
Sharpshooter.
Uh-huh.
3
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 22 damage.
Yeah, that's a death.
And then is going to pop the shot to the second one
All right.
for
Okay, I got it.
-1 or nat 1.
Yeah, that's a miss. All right. Is she moving anywhere?
We're gonna go ahead and move her to this tree, and then she's going to just bonus action hide.
All right. The guard starts. She starts walking towards the gentleman who's standing up near the tree. She looks like she's going to go speak to him about something. All right. And as that happens, you go ahead and wander your way on over to the other side of trees and hide on the opposite side of the sight line. And that is your turn, correct?
Yes.
Why that?
All right.
Who's that?
All right. So the one down here, he is going to go and he is going to put out his half of the torch. Or excuse me, lantern. I keep using it interchangeably. Excuse me. All right. That's the bottom part there. The top part's the incense, so it's still green. All right. That's his turn. Next one is on the bridge. He is going to continue. Oh, my mistake. He is going to continue going across the bridge. And 5, 10, 15. He's going to come over there and try to attack you, Fox. As Jack gets to stay clean for one more round. A 15 and a 5.
No.
No. So he runs across the bridge, all scattered. Tries to throw some wild flailing arms at you to claw you. You just casually just knocks him away. It is your turn, Fox.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and gonna go ahead and do attacks. Right, we're gonna clear the landing zone.
Okay.
There's many, things out here that's not nice. And they need to go.
Yeah.
What is that? So
Yeah.
let's start with the 2 that are in front of me.
Okay.
Particularly the one that is on level with me.
Okay.
16
Hit.
for 16,
Okay.
and then the second attack.
No.
Hit. They're mortally wounded, but they're still standing.
That is impressive.
Two.
Then I suppose it will receive my third attack.
All right.
21 for an extra 14.
That's dead.
Okay. And then the one above it,
Back.
this one,
Uh-huh.
Wait.
will receive my hasted attack
All right.
for 16.
It's just in mine, but
All right. That one's
And
dead
then-
too.
it's in mine.
Oh, okay. And then I guess I'll
You are getting your wish. Look at that. Look at that
Go.
field.
I could.
right go down here. I'll go right there,
All right.
Me too.
and I'll bunt that one. by
Dead bodies are rough terrain.
Okay, I have 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
32.
That's a hit.
Look at your phone.
11.
Oh, good.
All right.
I'll take
That's the initial hit on him. He's still standing.
you back to Dalia.
All right, that will end my turn.
All right, and the top of the round. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead switch dice here from D6s to D4s.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, dice.
Put those over there on the side. All right, Doctor and Raikou, you get 2, and then Jack and Fox, you get 2. Alrighty. Let me go ahead.
Not as bad.
What's up, Daddy? Oh,
Look at that!
green. Oh, that's
Flaming
good.
skull.
Oh, flaming skulls.
Let me see your eyes, Callie.
Man.
Hi, Callie.
The +3.
Make a cookie again. Aww, pain. Again. Here you get more getting doctor. Yes. Oh, Mom. Let's kill Betty.
This is fine.
Daddy pop you. Here, did that on the head.
It's not too much just yet.
I want my nose.
Mm.
Ouch.
There we go. All right,
Daddy,
Jack,
ouch.
you are up first.
Put your bun in my head.
Yes. Well,
You notice 2 flaming skulls hovering down to your towards the ground from up above. They definitely don't seem like they're on your side.
they usually aren't. As far as
Well, except the one time that they were.
Daddy,
Well, before
weapon.
you joined the campaign, when they had Cervantes, the skeleton king lord, on their side, who had 3 flame skulls.
Okay, boys.
I'm not.
No, Mom.
Well, I wasn't exactly there, was I?
Wait.
No, that's what I said. It was before you.
She's crying
When they went through the catacombs of Katrina's castle.
and great.
Ah,
No.
all right. So it is your turn, sir. What would you like to do? The guard is staying back. He isn't approaching you or anything like that. He just
Alright.
seems like he was maybe genuinely concerned for you.
It's been a few.
How far is that last lantern over there?
Oh, that one's up on top of a hill, so that one is quite a ways away.
Yep.
Shit,
Yeah.
okay. And there's a bunch of ghouls around here, so it would be probably inadvisable to leave them alone,
My ear.
fortunately.
There were more
I mean,
You're here, but you can't handle all of them.
that is to be seen.
Daddy! Daddy! No. It's Chris.
Oh, they're not leaves. It's literally a house. It's a really shitty house.
Your daddy talking.
Okay.
Yes.
Funny.
Anyways,
Your daddy
Wait,
funny, Daddy.
what?
No, okay. So because of the different or the sections of the map that you had,
Uh-huh.
we didn't really understand like where his house was.
Oh.
But now that we see the whole map, we see that this is just a really shitty house rather than leaves.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah. Shitty house up against the cliffside, up through the forest,
Wow.
with his poor dead horse and bales of hay.
All right, so I'm just gonna. I'm really freaking tempted.
Poop! Dirt! Yuck!
I'm gonna. Wait, no, not my rifle. Not my rifle. What the heck? No. I'm about to click rapier. That's better.
Oh yeah.
It's you, Callie.
12 for the one in front of me, and I got 26.
Yeah, it's a hit. All right, 12. Okay.
I'm gonna teleport to the guy below me.
All right. 23 is a hit.
23.
It's a hit.
Wow.
11.
You said coulda.
All right.
I'm gonna teleport to the guy above me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess probably is.
It's a hit.
20. 13.
Wait a minute.
You
You're
coulda.
using distance strike, right?
Yeah, I have to teleport.
The third one has to be a third creature.
Oh.
Dolphin.
Hold on. If that's the case, I am just gonna teleport to the third creature.
Talking to Dolly.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. So I'm gonna do it to this guy then.
Oh, so then we did it wrong last round too then. Because you teleported to somebody twice last round too, right?
No. I ping ponged.
He ping ponged. He went up. He went up.
Okay. So, yeah, your attack on, well, yeah, it's a hit. 13 on the third one.
Mhm.
Okay. Got that recorded. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Well, all three of those ghouls are in a lot worse condition, but none of the three fell, however. And it is the turn of the flame skull over near the doctor. And the flame skull is going to try to hit you with a fire ray, Doctor.
Okay.
It gets to use it twice. So that's its initial attack against you.
No!
19 and nat 20. So let's see.
Is there anything you could do to react to that nat 20, or does it carry through?
You can temporal shunt yourself.
No, that's fine.
Johnny.
All right, the doctor's getting smacked.
All right, 3d6. That includes the crit damage.
That was a chunk.
As those fire rays just up the tree line, just get you right in the shoulder up. That's its attack, and it is going to. It's going to circle around towards the lantern. Obviously, it can't turn. It can't interact with it. Oh.
Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah, it could use Mage Hand. But either way, that it used its turn and its movement, so it's done. But he's dead, so he's out of the turn order. Doctor, it is your turn.
Let's see. You could do a lot of things.
boring.
You have a monster, big bees, haste.
Okay, I
I'll do
get
whole
that.
monster.
You want to upcast?
No.
If you do upcast for every spell level up, you do it to one other creature.
Okay.
All right, how far? It's a 5th level spell. There's 3 creatures.
There's 3 then.
All right, so 5,
Here I
6,
can.
7. Okay.
That.
All right, so what's going on?
She's upcasting
I
Hold
can do
Monster.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to make Wisdom saving
right.
throws.
All 3 of those
Yeah.
ones there?
Yes.
Alrighty. All right. That's probably, these are probably the best monsters to hold. They like being held. You
No,
know,
mommy.
all of them. Here's all their bonuses.
No, boy.
They're the most cuddliest and snuffliest of monsters.
They're, aw, you held all of them.
I thought it was an owlbear.
All right, so now that they're held, they're restrained for what? How many rounds?
They are paralyzed for a minute.
Get out.
Oh, and they gotta do a save every round?
Let's see. At the end of each of their turns, they can make another one.
Paralyzed.
Blue one.
I'll just do that one. I could do the back one, but I know what it means, so good. Yeah, there.
Oh, shit!
There we go. Callie, stop, honey. All right. All 3 of those are held as the doctor casts her magic across the land. What would you like to do now, doctor?
That's it for right now.
No movement then? Okay.
Get the damn balloon out of my face.
Alrighty. So the one over there near you, Fox, is going to make his initial attack against you, and he's going to come at you with both of his eye rays, and he's going to try to burn you with them, soften you up before he comes in with other stuff.
My laser. Nope.
No,
Oh, 21 doesn't hit you?
not anymore.
Oh, because the haste.
I am hasted.
How many more rounds do you have haste?
7.
Okay. All right.
No,
Yep.
actually, I lie. 6.
Okay. So that's the end of his turn. The other one gets to try to make their save. It's a flat d20.
Actually, I lie again. It is actually 7. because I didn't do it at the beginning of combat. I did it rounds into combat.
All right.
It was done first.
No save.
So we're good.
Raikou, it's your turn.
So now that we have these nice, juicy, targets, she's gonna go ahead and do some pot shots. Let's do it at this flame skull first.
Uh-huh.
And they're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Oh yeah, don't you get
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you know, advantage
Yeah.
because they're just kind of sitting there looking pretty. Sharpshooter, and let's go. 25.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Cool. Yeah. For 26.
Wow. All right.
That one, it's not dead yet, is it?
No.
Oof.
No. No, it's not dead, but you've done good. I mean, it's, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm just gonna do the second shot
Hmm.
to the other one.
Okay.
$19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a 19.
30.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm. Wish I had a bigger critical range.
27.
27 to the one up top.
Yeah.
All right.
And that
Yeah.
will-
So you rock them both as they're both incapacitated, and as you know, as far as you can tell, they're not dead. They're still there, but they are unable to retaliate at this moment. They will instead bring this up in a fight in 1 year. All right. Hold on. I'll go fill up my vape pen. What the hell is he talking about? All right. So, Raikou, you have any movement?
I mean, I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's get onto the bridge, so that way maybe that's a little bit of a vantage point.
Okay.
You see the other side of the the valley.
Yeah. Yep. Well, so far that island's pretty secure since those three can't move. You got the lights on both of them. You got it pretty locked down. All right, so the next one up is over here. He's going to go ahead and take his turn. He's going to use his bonus action to put out the incense. So now the candle and the lantern and the incense is out on that one. Oh, it should be red. Excuse me.
Damn it.
I was. Oops.
He went there instead. It's like, oh god.
It's like, ah,
That
shit,
was
what am I
not
doing?
Extra on fire.
It burns. Why am I doing this to myself?
I stumbled.
Hey, there's been times where I've reached for the light switch to flip it off, and I actually did flip it off, but I thought in my brain that I didn't reach it, so I actually flipped it and ended up flipping it back on anyway. I could be a dumb nugget too.
Yay, dumb nuggies.
Alrighty.
We require fire support.
Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and take his move action, and he is going to go across the water here. 10, 20. Okay, Fox, you have your sentinel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh.
A hit.
15.
That's initial damage on him. He's bloodied.
Good old stay over there.
It's how get over here, stay over there.
Alright. So he's seen that you just bonked his friend. He's gonna come up behind you here, and he's gonna try to claw you twice and then put a bite into your neck.
No.
No.
We would rather not.
Claw.
No.
Claw.
No. Glancing.
Oh, it's a glancing. Okay.
Only the doctor is supposed to leave you hickeys.
I mean, is she wrong? Oh, he wrong.
Yay.
8 points of piercing. Or, excuse me, slashing. I keep doing that.
All right, it's not a botch. I'm good.
Okay. Um, what were you
It's for
rolling?
my concentration.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Basically, I have a plus 11,
Uh huh.
right, which is over the amount of damage
Yeah.
and over the minimum. So I'm just basically rolling not to botch.
All right.
4 now.
All right. Well, that's the end of his turn. Okay, so the flame skull gets to go, and he is going to, or presumably he or she, I don't know. I don't judge. He's gonna come after you, Jack, and
You're a non-binary zombie.
yeah, I really don't know what to say in that situation. It is going to open its mouth up wide, and a bright red light emits from its mouth. Starts out really small at first, gets a lot larger as it shoots a fireball out of its mouth directly at you from 10 feet away.
Really?
Just doesn't seem like the best idea, but okay.
Really?
It's fucking a loogie.
All right. Well, I need you to make a deck save.
Really?
Yeah.
Tuck him roll.
Makes you feel any better. You're probably not the only one that's gonna have to do a deck save. Probably. Maybe.
Really? Also, bonus reaction. I'm
Mhm.
gonna have that damage even more since I already probably have it. I don't know.
All right. So it shot the fireball. Jack, you succeed your deck save, and then the ghoul is going to have to try to succeed its deck save. It does not, and it catches on fire just next to you for catches on fire next to you for 25 points of damage, which thereby chars it, and it is now a piece of bacon on the ground next to you, a smelly piece of bacon, as it's there charring on the ground.
25, 12. You take 6 points of damage?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, no, because he got fireball, right? So he's
Yeah.
gonna take half damage.
Uh-huh.
But then he decided to use his reaction for spectral defense.
Which quarters it essentially.
Yeah, so it would be all of 8. Or
Right.
6.
Yep. Okay. So you barely got burned there. It was like you got burned with one of those old-fashioned curling irons. All right. And he's dead. Fox, it is your turn. Before the beginning of the round.
You're surrounded, amigo.
There are 3 of them around me, so we're just gonna go ahead and go one by one. First, second, third, probably fourth.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
First attack.
First attack. Hit.
11.
That's a kill.
All right, second one. The one that just came up on the shore. Oh, that one's gonna die.
It's a crit.
That's dead.
Yeah,
It's-
you slice him into several pieces that fall back into the water and bob around with the bone bits, the skull and bone. Now there's
Fair.
chunks of ghoul in the water too.
Third attack.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
For 11.
That's the first hit on this guy.
All right. And we're gonna go ahead and do the bonus action one.
Okay, on the flame skull.
No. I'm gonna do bonus action bunt on the flame skull.
Uh huh.
So 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh wait.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, there we
11.
go.
11.
Yes.
All right, so that's the first damage on the flame skull. All right.
And then hasted action
Uh huh.
back onto the ghoul. We're just gonna clear the landing zone.
Okay.
31.
Yeah, it's a hit.
9.
What? Oh.
He's hurt, but he's not dead.
All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. That will end my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, and that's the top of the round. Alrighty. Oh wait, no, we're on the. There we go. All right, Doctor's side 1, and Fox and Jack's side 2.
Well, we aren't getting 4.
He started moving closer.
Hmm?
He started moving closer.
Right. Who's asshole? Boy.
There.
Why is there so many flaming skulls? I appreciate the XP, but still.
It's called action economy.
Yeah, they're not.
Flame skulls and these ghouls are not strong individually, but if you throw enough of them, they will overwhelm us.
They could. You just have to wait for the Z Doctor to get over here and flame.
That's why.
And blow them.
That's why I thought this would be pretty. It would be pretty fun trying to compete this objective while you're being fought with these low level creatures.
It's great, but still, it's like.
I mean, I wouldn't do this with like liches or something. Oh, 1d4 liches come on the board. What the fuck?
You use it for
Piece of cake. Let's do this.
I mean,
Here's
yeah.
what's challenging 1d20 liches.
Oh my gosh. A lich convention.
10, so that way at least there's 2.
Ah,
So it's more likely to be somewhere around the 10.
10
oh.
liches.
And all the liches are just like just a group of liches that we keep killing over and over again. They just keep on respawning at the phylacteries and just keep coming back at us.
Alrighty, so let's do a recap then. So you have you originally got 5 out of 6 of the lanterns, and then eventually the ghoul went over there and was able to undo one full lantern with the incense, and then the other one, just the lantern, is undone. So there is 2.5 that still need to be done. All right, top of the round, Jack Harkness. It is your turn.
Go walk up to this flaming skull.
Uh huh.
Not my dagger. Not that one. This one.
That's it.
13.
All right.
Gonna teleport
you-
over here.
Out of curiosity, are you doing your planar warrior?
Huh?
Bonus action planar warrior?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
Planar warrior.
No, I have not. I'm gonna say bonus action on this guy because he has probably has the most health. I know these guys were hurt, so
Yeah.
this one gets my warrior, so 2d8. Thank you for reminding me. Kind of forgot it. That gets 6 more damage.
All right.
Now I'm just going to bap over here. Stab the ghoul.
All right. That's a hit.
10.
Yeah, that ghoul's dead. Your
Zelanders.
stab finished him off just barely as he's gargling. He falls down. He's dead.
You're going to take care of the next ghoul. 8.
The battlefield starting to even the battlefield out a bit. 8. That's for damage.
Yes.
Okay.
29 for a hit.
Yeah. Okay. I see. All right.
That's not...
He's still standing.
Bastard. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. The flame skull up top is going to. He's going to drop down just a bit. Well, really, we can have him. He's hovering above the corpse of his dead ally, and he is going to try to hit you with the flame fire rays again. And he's shooting both at you. The first one and then the second one.
Nope.
All right, as they both harmlessly buzz the ground near you and go past you. And then that is his turn. Next up is. Oh wait, I didn't roll for consequences at the beginning of the round, did I?
I mean, all you did was
Having more scolds.
add more skulls.
I did that this round. Okay, that was this round. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure.
More flame skulls.
All right. All right. Oh, so he has to roll his save. 20 plus 0. He fails. That was a very beneficial spell. I'm pretty confident. All right. 30-foot range. Okay, so he has to move up a bit. Actually, no. Move up a little. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. There we go. He's going to hover over there and then shoot his fire rays at Raikou.
All right.
Adoption is the skip intro button for parenting.
16 and 11.
No.
All right. So the fire rays just glance across the bridge. Zzz, Buzz saw it, basically. And if that happens too many more times, the bridge may collapse. You actually feel it rock a little bit with the force of that fire ray hitting the deck. But that's his turn. Doctor, it is your turn now. You see that the flame skull. You see that the flame skull took off towards Raikou, tried to hit her, but it missed. And the other three that you casted the spell on to hold the monsters, it's still in effect. They still haven't been able to get up. It's been very resourceful. What would you like to do?
Let's see. You have Sap and Sting. You have Chill Touch. You have Acid Splash.
I use chill touch
On who?
on the one that's free roaming.
On this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All right.
You said it's chill touch.
Yeah.
Does it have a saving? It doesn't have a saving throw.
It's a spell attack.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
For 22 necrotic.
Oh, necrotic. Okay. So that hits for 11 then.
All right. Well, at least if it tries to hit for Liz or the doctor, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
That's the only other thing.
All right. Anything else, Doctor?
That's it, right?
No.
All right. The one over there by Fox, the flame skull near you, is going to try to hit you with. Hmm. It's going to cast Flaming Spear next to you.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get the template. Printing assets. Marketplace purchases. Come on. Flaming Spear. All right, so it's going to cast Flaming Sphere near you, and it's going to direct the sphere to. It's going to try to ram the sphere into you, and I need you to give me a dex save.
Okay. 15. Is that a failure?
No, that's a success.
Okay.
All right. So you only take half of this. And fire damage. So you get singed a little bit. But you don't catch on fire or nothing, so it's all good. What's that roll for? Oh, your concentration. Yeah, that's right. For your haste. All right. The next one up is the flaming sphere over there. It needs to roll a save. It's a flat d20. 15's not enough. Raikou, it is your turn.
So she's gonna take some more shots. We're gonna focus down on the 2 flaming spheres that are not so good right now.
Okay.
Right, because they need to die.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the first one.
That's going to be the one close to the top of the island. 30.
Yeah. 30's a hit, yeah.
18.
18. Yep, that one is finished.
Cool. And now the other one. 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You know what? Why not? I'm gonna make this one into a bursting arrow.
Okay.
We're
You're,
gonna
you're
add
talking about
2d.
the bottom left or bottom right one?
The one that's paralyzed.
Okay.
So this one's gonna be a bursting arrow. So as it hits, all the target and all creatures within 10 feet of it, so
Mm-hmm.
is gonna take an extra 2d6. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the normal damage,
Mm-hmm.
17,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2d6 extra, so 7 extra.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the flaming skull that is paralyzed, here's your sneak attack damage, because sneak attack's the thing.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't need to add the sneak attack damage. He's dead.
How about that one? 'Cause it's gonna take 7. It's gonna take 7.
They're both gonna take 7 damage.
Yeah, bursting arrow does AoE damage of 2d6s within 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That'll be all.
All right. The ghoul, he's dead. All right. So it is going to be the Flame Skull's turn up here. He's going to go towards Jack, and he is going to. Yeah, he's going to shoot you with the flaming eyes again, and he's going to. Hopefully, let's see. 1d20 plus 5. 17 and a 23.
23 hits.
Okay. All right. So one of the rays hits you, the other one is off target. However, he does hit you for 8 fire damage. So nowhere near as bad as it could have been. And that's the end of his turn.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
these two have been, I believe, been sitting here for a while.
Really?
I haven't been doing. Yep.
Hmm.
And I don't think they're on the turn order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what that would suggest. Yeah. Well, I'll add them.
Very well. I just want to let you know. What is this?
Alrighty. That one's dead, so he's gonna get a turn. Alright, the flame skull up next to Jack is going to go, and he is going to. He's gonna shoot you with 3 magic missiles.
That's gonna hit no matter what I do.
Unless you have
And I
a
don't
shield
have shield.
spell.
I do not.
Oof.
I don't even think I have access to it.
That is.
As he shoots 3
Yeah.
magic missiles.
Wow.
That's the end of his turn. Fox, it is your turn.
All right. So let's get this started. First attack with the first damage 15. This one.
That's a hit.
Damage.
What time did you say you had to leave?
I got 30 minutes.
Ah. All right. Well, that one's dead, and not because you have 30 minutes. Is that it actually adds up to past its hit points? So I'm not gonna hurry it along. If we don't get to any further, that's fine. But hopefully we at least get this battle done.
Here's the other 2 attacks of my attack action to the flaming skull. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right, so a total of 19 damage as both of them would hit.
Alrighty. And you just made a enemy. Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess he already was your enemy.
If it's still up.
Yes.
All right, bonus action.
Yeah, that hits.
For an extra 9.
Yeah, it was a short-lived enemy, as he's gone now.
Okay. I will now
Just barely.
but
2.
move to the lantern
All right.
and use my hasted action
Uh-huh.
to light it again.
All right, but I'm gonna need a dex save.
Flaming sphere is still there?
Yeah, I don't believe it doesn't get dispelled when its owner is dead. I don't believe.
I mean, flaming sphere in itself is a concentration, so I would imagine so.
Yeah, you're right. What the hell am I talking? You're right. I'm sorry. I play a game that is like D&D, and that's the rule in that. But okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, go ahead and you're using your action to light the incense.
Yeah, my hasted action to relight it.
Okay. Yep. So that one's fully green again. Yep. The lantern's lit. The incense is still lit. So there's just 2 that are fully unlit right now. All right. Anything else for Fox?
That's it. That would be everything.
Alrighty.
Other than starting to move, but that's fine.
All right. I dropped a D4. I'll find that with my foot. I don't know where it's at. All right. So, let's see here. Jack, give me a perception check.
Perception. I'm not bad at that. 29. I really do live up to that.
You see 2 individuals coming out of the mausoleum.
Great.
And they seem to be looking around. And let me get their pictures. All right, so you're kind of too far away to identify what they are, but you figure if they're coming out of the mausoleum, they probably can't be friendly.
No, they don't. They don't look friendly. This one over here is like.
Oh, why put bad turn.
Is Pooch sleeping? Is there a dog sleeping? Or someone sleeping?
Jamie's sleeping.
Oh, but that was a dog for a second.
Oh,
Because I do know that.
oh,
Hey, no. Because I know, freaking Liz's and Fatman's dogs. I can hear them sometimes. So it's like,
I won't let her know what you just said about her.
hey. It was like, I was either the kid or the dog. So I was like, eh. And I wasn't looking at Discord to see which one's typing up.
It's fine. All right. So
It's fine enough.
the two hostile entities that have exited out of the mausoleum, you see they briefly are talking to each other, and then you see the one just basically evaporate into a cloud, and then reappear further on down towards you, Jack, right across from the shoreline from you. It is your turn, however, sir.
What does that look like?
From where you're standing, right there, you notice that is now, it's for sure some type of vampire.
Freaking great. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. So we got Vamp on the field. Great. You know what? This looks fine. I have all this place. I have every spell for today. I should have got sunlight. That would have been great. Daylight, sorry. Or whatever. But okay, whatever. Going to continue to deal with the guys nearby, and that flaming skull. The flaming skull on top's going to get the phantom. The what's it called? Bonus action. Planar warrior. Yeah. All right. The goal is going to get.
That's a hit.
21. Minimal damage 6.
All right.
Teleport up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's flaming skull is going to get.
Oh, which one did you attack first? That's the one I thought you were attacking.
The goal.
Oh, okay. You gave the ghoul 6. Okay.
17 for the flaming skull.
All right, so that's just 11 more onto the flaming skull.
No, as in no. To hit.
Oh,
Again.
17 to hit. Yeah, it's a 6. Okay, I already gave him a 6, so you're good there. All right.
And then he's going to get 2d6s because of Dimensional Warrior. 9 damage.
To which one? Okay, to the other flaming skull. All right.
No, to the one top. That one.
Oh, 9 more to him. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack this last one.
Okay. That's a hit.
10.
That's the first damage on that one.
And now it's the vampire's turn.
Alrighty. The vampire up top is going to it looks like he is opening the gate and trying to usher other creatures out. And you can't see exactly who he's ushering out yet, but he's taking it. That's what he's doing for his turn. Is he's holding the gate open, and he's gonna stand there blocking the lantern at the same time. That's his turn. The flaming skull that you attacked up top is going to counter with his fire beams, and he is going to fire both his fire rays at you, Jack, and one of them is going to hit.
Yes. I'm getting chip damage. Not good.
For four, barely singed your cloak.
Chip, chip, chip.
And now that Flame Skull has to go back home and tell his wife that he's contemplating his life decisions. That one's dead, so he's out of turn order. That one is a 20. He's going to go ahead and attack Raikou with the fire eyes. .24 hits.
That will hit. Huh? Oh, you want a temporal shunt? Alright, do you want to upcast it or just let it be?
Let it be.
Alright. So, I need to make sure, but I believe the Flaming Skull has to make a, Wisdom saving throw. Yes, Wisdom saving throw. DC the 20s.
Alright, he has advantage.
Cool.
How does it matter? Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit.
Alright. It's thrown into another point of time, causing the attack to just kind of miss, and will stay disappeared until the start of its next turn. So it's just gone.
Yeah, let's go that way. Alrighty. Alright, so the ghouls over on the opposite side are going to they're going to start to take the bridge to come over. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then let's see. I actually think you're out of range now. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so it's going to go ahead and transform into a misty cloud, and it is going to come over towards you, Jack, and then it is going to materialize back into its vampiric form. And that's it. It's too far away to attack. But oh, well, give me a wisdom save. Oh,
15.
And so you hear the vampire say to you, "Don't fight me. I am your friend." And you are now charmed, my friend.
To not attack him, right?
Well, yeah, he can't direct you to do anything that would hurt yourself, but you regard him as a friend, so you take his requests or actions in the most favorable way that you can, and
So I won't attack him.
and you're also a willing target for their bite attack. But he's out of movement right now, so he can't bite you or nothing right now. But you're charmed. And he hasn't issued you a command yet. He's just letting you know that you're allies. Doctor, it is your turn.
There's one last creature here before we could basically just go, and then Raikou can just snipe this bitch.
Alright.
Want to just, I don't know, sapping sting it?
Sure.
Or chill touch? Or acid splash?
Sapping sting.
Okay, it needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh. Should have done this earlier, just because it is an action, though.
It's gonna take 10 damage and fall prone.
The one that's already incapacitated?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Bruh.
prone and incapacitated. Well, he's just having a bad day.
And he takes 10 extra damage.
Yeah.
Of the necrotic kind.
Alright. 37.
I'm going to start heading over to the other thing.
Alright. So you
Yeah, he's actually dead from that 10 damage.
Oh, okay. So he just kind of falls and dies. Alright, so you can go
Yeah.
30 feet, which is right there, exactly.
There's a corpse on me.
You're going over the corpses.
Jack, your vampire friend asks you to put out the lantern and incense on your turn.
Okay.
I had to think of one. That would be the most beneficial right now for them.
Here's a question.
What's that?
He can't tell him anything that would actively put him in danger, correct?
Let me go back to
Just as, a vampire can't tell anybody to, jump off a cliff.
Well, right, you can't tell him to jump off a cliff, right? Charm target regards the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and it is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack. Each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it gets to repeat the saving throw, and it ends the effect on itself on a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts a whole day or until the vampire is destroyed, or if the vampire is on a different plane of existence than the target, or takes a bonus action to end the effect willingly. So
yeah, I'm kind of.
So
if I
yeah, go ahead.
Really, I'm reading it.
The only thing I'm like, is because, he knows that by turning them off, he actively puts himself in more danger. Regardless. Especially since you're not actually under the thing's control.
Also, I am in a lot more danger because if I use up my action, I'm opening myself up.
Well, that's fine. That doesn't matter, right? It's the action itself that's in question.
Yeah, true.
That I'm putting in question, at least. I mean, if Soul says, that's fine, then it's fine.
I'm actively inviting more danger by putting out that lantern.
I mean, technically, anything that you would do that wouldn't be attacking somebody else would be putting you in danger. Because as time is going on, more contestants are entering the field of play to fight. So really,
Now,
on a technicality, you could say anything other than fighting would be...
Now, a different thing could be, oh, protect me. I think there's something wrong with the lantern. I'm going to check on it. And then the vampire's just going to walk over and turn it off.
Check on it.
Right? Because then it's not, it's not hostile. He's taking it the most favorably, which is, oh, you're helping me. There's something must be wrong with the lantern because you said so. And, I mean, even if it goes off, oh, he's right. There was something wrong. Good thing I have a friend there.
Okay.
Fix it.
Okay, we'll play it that way. That's fine. You're both going off to see the lantern. The wonderful lantern of lights.
Because he could totally very much believe that these things are not his friends. But also, once they start attacking him, he might
Right.
And not him, he might reconsider.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right. That charm might immediately become useless.
But there you go.
All right, doctor.
The doctor just went, so it's the
Okay,
end of
doctor just went.
his turn.
Alrighty.
Stop saying
I'm tired. I am really tired.
the doctor doesn't have tits.
Aw.
I can still play with your chest like you have.
Ooh.
Fox isn't that bad.
I mean, you're right.
Alright, so the ghoul's he's gonna scramble past his ally. That's his turn. That's as far as he can move. That one's dead. So Raikou, it is your turn. You see the doctor trying to step over the bodies to get on the bridge. You're alone on the bridge, and there's two corpses right there at the doctor's feet.
I think she will go ahead and go right here.
Okay.
And then it's just going to take, it's going to ask the doctor, did you make it do that thing where it blinks?
Yeah. I'm back in a moment.
So yeah, she's going to kind of like go a bit off to the side and we're like right here. Yeah, that's a good place. And it's just going to take a readied action. So once it comes back, she's just going to pop a shot on it.
Okay. Alright, so the flame skull near Jack is going to target you with both of its eyes. The first attack and the second attack. I think the first
one hits.
Yeah, just the first one. For 11 fire damage.
Ow.
Now
Yeah,
it
do
comes
it.
to the question whether or not he gets to make the saving throw.
Yeah.
Boo damage.
You can do it.
I need 10. I think.
Nope. Nope.
Uh,
Nada. You ain't getting shit.
I need something higher than. What was that? 4! Fuck! Alright, Fox, help me. Help me.
Oh, don't worry.
Player
I'll
saying
help
help.
you. I'll help you in the best way possible.
Pet the vampire.
My turn.
No, it's the next flame skull's turn.
Oh, okay.
And he is going to
Just talking, can I?
What, honey?
I'm just talking.
Hold on.